Hello, hello, hello. What is good, everyone? Appreciate you guys for being here. Just be a second. Here we go, and should be this one. No, we are here. Apologies for the late reaction once again, but I wasn't sick, but I had seasonal allergies because the weather was getting slightly better. And by emphasis on slightly, obviously it's now completely frozen over once again. And my nose was constantly like runny and like sniffling and stuffed up. It was honestly kind of gross. So I decided no on the reaction. Now it's pretty normal again. And unfortunately by normal I mean cold. But I can talk, which is great. So we're going to be reacting to both 1174 and 1175, which just released today. I saw on Viz that there is a chapter next week as well, so I'm very excited for that. 1176 is next week, as well as the One Piece live action season 2 is next Tuesday. So in 9 days, that's crazy. I think there's going to be a lot of cool stuff to look forward to, so I'm very excited. Now, expectations for this chapter, generally I think we're going to get the Loki fruit reveal. I think that would be really cool. We kind of set it up multiple times during not just the Rock's flashback stuff, but now we have the stuff with the hammer, with Ragnir having these elemental abilities of some kind, with Loki completely freezing over the drawing. Like, I think that's definitely going to be further, built up. And from what I remember, last chapter, that was the ender of the chapter. So they're obviously hyping up Loki to be this super big deal character. He already is, as we know. But we look at the end of the chapter. Oh, no, the end of the chapter wasn't. That was the end of 1172 with Loki. The end of this chapter was with the parents of the giants coming to attack Somers, which was also cool, but I'm still pretty confident Loki is going to be the focus of this chapter, because we cut away to see what everyone else is up to, and they specifically attacked the sun god. I remember the parents did, so fittingly, if Loki views himself as the sun god and Luffy is the sun god, I think it'd be cool to follow up with them as a nice little transition back to the action with them. I think that's going to happen personally. The fruit name drop, maybe not the fruit name drop, but at least like seeing the form. Well, but if we see the form, he's going to do an Oda box with the fruit, unless he does a hybrid thing. But no, they wouldn't do that until later either. I don't know. I'm pretty confident the fruit is going to be the focus here. That's what I think, at least. Now, luckily, I'm completely spoiler free, which is great. I've been off the internet for the past few weeks, really locking in on this project that I've mentioned to you guys before. We're currently on 18,000 words. Currently on that, which is pretty great. So, before that, it is the first stream of the month. You know what that means? Time for our lucky gifted members. Let's see who they're going to be. Let's send the 5 now. Boom. Shoutouts to Killian 1961, Leia Gabes, Wombo Combo 6861, Rathbone _ and Weezer Superfan 9971. Shoutouts to you, Lucky 5, for being gifted members on the Luck of the Draw Dog Pound Wheel. So, with that, I think it's time we lock in. Personally, expectations pretty high. I think Elbaf, post flashback is gonna just keep ramping up to be crazy. I would like to see Emu. But I kind of don't expect we're gonna see Emu for a while. We saw Emu not doing something, but mentioned along with killing him and Somers with the 3 demons attacking their villains that Jarl spoke of. We saw Emu. you know, possessing Gunko, but we saw Emu. That's exciting to me. That's really exciting. So, I'm hoping that we get to follow up on that as well. Obviously, it would be kind of crazy if Luffy and Emu meet right here. Crazy chapter, but that I think my expectations would be a bit too high if that's the case. I'm not gonna just expect that, like, oh, that's gotta happen. Like, no. Also, I'm gonna change the lighting. I realize I have my red lighting on, not my red and blue. So let me fix that. There we go. Red and blue. Nah. Let's see. What's the green? Why is it called green if it's blue? Well, I kind of like this one. This is my Christmas one. Oh, that's kind of blocked up. That's annoying. That's all red. Let's do this one. Kind of like this one. There's something about this one, you know, a little warm lighting. All right, now let's get on with it. One Piece chapter 1174. Let me actually add that back. Chapter. Okay. Let's make sure, so we know in the video when it's wet. So we know. All right, 1174. Time to lock in. All right. And the chapter is called The Strongest Thing in the World. Okay, that's interesting. The title grips me because it could be speaking about the giants being the strongest thing in the world, but it could also be speaking about like Adam Wood, because that's from Elbaf. Could be Adam Wood. Could be Ragnar the Hammer. Could be a lot of things. Alright. I'm intrigued. I hope it's not just the giants. I hope it's not that. I think that would be kind of... Well, it could be the poneglyphs. The strongest thing in the world as well. It could be them. Maybe Ragnar's made of the stuff the poneglyphs are made out of. I can easily imagine that being the case. Alright. Let's go. The strongest thing in the world. We got an awesome cover page here of Roger with a T-Rex. This is awesome. Reader request. Roger going on a walk with a Tyrannosaurus he tamed like a puppy by Tokamon. Shouts to Tokamon with this fire request for a cover page. This is so cool. And it's fitting too. Little Garden had dinosaurs and introduced the giants. So it's cool we're seeing some dinosaurs here. I like that a lot. Alright. Strongest thing in the world. Oh, and the ship fell. I remember that. The sun god crashed and the ship that was going to take away the kids fell down to the lower layers of Elbaf. So, cool. Oh, that's bad. Stupid sleep tid. I lost the ship. And I lost the sea clouds. I lost the sea clouds. I wonder what that means. The sea clouds. This looks really bad for me. The power of the arrow is still active. The kids are going to walk themselves right off the edge and splatter into the mountainside below. Gunko, stop the kids, Gunko. We need to pause the operation. Wait, that won't work. Great Emu is inside of her now. If I could just undo that arrow. What's it even made out of? We can't even scratch it. Mom, Dad, help. It's pointless, you clowns. If you could stop it, I would have done so already. Wait. All those parents, right at arm's length, unable to touch due to the thorns, and forced to witness their beloved children plummet to their deaths. Now that's a deliciously depraved way to die. Yeah, I felt like this is gonna be how he was gonna react. Like the little this is really wild. And then of course he reacted like that. Alright. And I think it's worth it. If anyone's at fault here, the great one who's who's controlling Gunko's body. We could always march more kids over here. Call their names. Scream your family love to the heavens. This is the real stuff. This is emotion. Wow. Somers is so twisted. He is such an awful person. So awful. Ahem. Listen up, all you brats and PTA members. We were planning to have you taken safely and smoothly to the Holy Land, but due to an unforeseen accident, we seem to have lost the ship and the sea clouds it rested upon. And this means you will be reaching your goal via the tragic conclusion of falling to your deaths. There's nothing there. If we keep walking, we're gonna fall off. There's no way I'll let them keep going, even if I have to give up my arms to do it. Okay, Oimo. Oimo. And Oimo's trying to grab one of the kids, but it's just spikes all over his hands. Oh, I'm afraid there is nothing you can do. What does Somers think he's doing? It took forever to get those kids to the port. Oh, Oimo's hands are completely just cut up and everything. The strongest thing in the world, you know what it is? Love. That's what it's going to be. Like family love. It's not going to be a literal object. I'm sorry, kids. Forgive me. That settles it. As long as that arrow doesn't disappear, there's no way to stop the children for sure. So we can't save them anymore? Oh no. All we could do is watch helplessly as our children plummet off the edge before our eyes? Curse you foul demons. If they fall into the underworld, we'll never even find their bodies. Well, this would be an amazing moment for Luffy to show up. But I feel like that's what this is all leading to. Because we know Luffy and Loki are down in the underworld. That'd be perfect. And Somers is having an absolute great time right now. He's having a great time. I think heaven is punishing me for doing bad things. Oh! I think heaven is punishing me. Like the heaven realm. Interesting. Interesting. I like that. Interesting. Heaven is punishing me. Interesting. That's what they said when I got scolded too. Me too. I wish I'd been a good boy. So, we're all going to die because we were naughty? No, I don't wanna. I'll be a good girl, I swear. And all the kids are just screaming, right about to fall off. You know, conveniently right there. Dude, Luffy's gonna show up. Luffy's gonna show up. It's gonna be hype. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I feel it in my soul. And Somers has this twisted, like, expression, like, almost like the Grinch or something. I won't be bad anymore. Remember when you're a bad boy, the sun god is watching. Yeah, but I won it in a duel, so it's mine now. It's a plushie of Emeth? What? Why do they have plushies of Emeth? Sorry, that's like the craziest thing. And the heaven punishing you, that's interesting too. Because the heaven realm, it could be that. Like, that's interesting to me. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, but I wanted a duel to mine now. I'm going to single page because I feel like a double page is coming. No. Okay. We got a lot of little flashbacks of the kids. If you're that strong, you should be gentler to the weak. Now go and apologize. Why'd you leave so much on your plate? Do you hate my cooking that much? For the carrots. Hey, don't you take your father's sword out again. I hate you, Grandpa. You're a barbaric pirate. Why did you lie to me again? Of course the girl with Usopp's nose is lying. That's perfect. How can I keep you safe if you won't be truthful with me? Why do you bring that to school? Forgot my homework on purpose because I didn't do it. Oh, I forgot the homework. The kid is embarrassed that the mom is, yeah. I don't want to die. Oh, and Ripley shows up. Oh my god. Please. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ripley's getting stat. Oh my god, bro. Come here. I'm sorry. I wasn't able to stop you, but get away from me, Mom. You're gonna die. I don't care. I won't let you die alone. Oh my god. That's so twisted. All the parents? Another? Oh my god. All these kids are getting oh, this is so twisted. This is so twisted, bro. Yeah, and Summers is having an absolute riot here. Don't worry, everyone. I'm sure we'll turn out just fine. Right, everyone? We'll survive, right? And Ronya with the speech from earlier. Oh my god. Oh my god. I heard you earlier. You were so brave. Oh, this is insane. What's the scariest thing in the world? My mom. And then the mom, bro. I'm sorry, I said you were scary. That's fine, darling. Sometimes mama needs to be scary to keep you safe. This one girl doesn't even have parents. They're all so lucky. They have parents to hug them. That could be... Oh my god. Anj? Bro, what is going on? Sorry, this is like... This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh, this is crazy. Anj being there. Oh, this is... Oh. Don't show up at school. I'm embarrassed to have a nerd for a brother. Oh my god, it's Roto? Oh my god, and Roto's protecting his brother. Look at that. Like scraps of garbage plunging down into hell. It makes my heart tremble. Oh, what a saga of emotions. Could have just been 10 measly brats if they only stood back and watched. Stupid mothers, stupid fathers, martyrs for love. Well, I've got a stitch in my side, such poignantly pointless deaths, and we're getting a cutaway. Luffy's gonna use, like, balloon stomach or something. Like, he's gotta... There's no way this is happening. Like, there's no way. Oda's not this pointlessly cruel for this. And there was too much build-up here. It was so much. Oh, they landed on something. They landed on something. Oh, that's got to be Loki's fruit. It's... Oh my god, it's huge. It's huge. Like, the giants are like specks on the back of him. Colin, where are we? I don't know, but everyone's alive. It's Gum Gum Tummy Cracker. You're poking me, so get off already. Gum Gum Tummy Cracker. Oh, this is Luffy. Is it Luffy? Gum Gum Tummy Cracker. So Luffy did the balloon thing, I guess. But whatever Luffy's on, it's definitely Loki. Listen up. Once we're up there, I need you off my back at once. Your back? It'll prevent me from fighting. They just started falling out of nowhere. Good thing we were passing by. Yep. It's not a good thing. I'm a destroyer. I won't guarantee that anyone survives. Now here goes. Oh, this is definitely Loki's fruit. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. They keep the mystery. All right. So he's massive. Whatever he is massive. Because Luffy stretched out to fit all these giants is nothing to the size of him. Snow. What's it snowing for? Thunder? What's that? The whole tree is rippling. What's this rhythm? Elbaf itself is shaking. On an exceedingly rare day. when lightning and snow combine. A vast beast will blanket the sky with its presence, and with the sound of the drums of liberation. This panel of solvers is crazy in the bottom. I love this panel. Huh? Gunko is gonna notice for sure. Well, not Gunko, Emu. It's gonna notice. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, he's so... Dude. The sun god will appear. I can't get over how huge you are. This is crazy, dude. The shading is amazing here. Like, Luffy is... Well, Luffy's huge. Unless he's not... I don't even know, like, the scale of this right now. I don't even know, because... Luffy stretched himself to fit multiple giants, like little dots on his stomach. And that, he was just on the back of Loki then. Luffy. And now, like, we're seeing Loki as this massive dragon creature, which is so sick, by the way. I love that they incorporated the horns into his devil fruit design. Very cool. Not... like wolf thing. I like the dragon. I was kind of leaning like maybe a wolf. You know, like, because Yamato was a wolf creature. Loki could be a wolf creature. That could be cool. But no, the dragon. This is awesome. I love this so much. Wow. The sun god will appear. So, on an exceedingly rare day, when lightning and snow combine, a vast beast will blanket the sky with its presence. And with the sound of the drums of liberation, the sun god will appear. Oh, chilling. Chilling stuff here. And we did get the name. We did get the name of the fruit, which is cool. Okay, Nidhogg. I remember people were theorizing that he could be the Nidhogg fruit. So I guess he's the Nidhogg fruit. Dragon. Makes sense. Okay. I like this. I like this. Also, koala? With koalas? I love koala with koalas. Sabo's here too. It says Sabo with koala babies hanging all over him. But I love that koala's hanging with the koalas. This is awesome. Shouts to Koala. Great character. Great character. Love you, Koala. I want you in the story more. Okay. Okay, so we're going to see Loki's fruit in full action, right? We saw the silhouette, which was sick. Unless he looks like that all the time. Which I highly doubt. Like, not to be a hater, I highly doubt he's going to look like that all the time. Okay. Chapter 1175. Nidhogg. Excuse me. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Okay. We got Sanji. Oh, Sanji's burning through the thorns. Whoa. Oh, okay. Okay. He's probably using Ifrit Jambe. You know, not just Diablo Jambe. Alright. Sanji's burning the thorns. I'm so happy, Robin. Thanks. Yeah, that's our Sanji. I guess it was vulnerable to heat. That's a relief. There's no time to celebrate. Nope. Between the hockey and the roaring. What's that shadow? Oh my god, dude, Loki is massive, dude. He's so huge. Like, from just this, we're seeing, like, his wings, because he's got to be a dragon. His wings and, like, his back. We're not even seeing the full design, because the cloud is, like, oh, he is massive. Okay, we're in the village. Ripley, Oimo, Rodo. Please help our parents. They got stabbed by our thorns. Mom's gonna die. Loki, the village is in danger. Take the children somewhere safer. Not my problem. The only thing I'll do to people who climb on my back is dump them off. Alright. Now get off me. Oh, hey, Zoro. It's Zoro. Hey, up here. Attention, Elbaf. All of the children are safe. Bro, he is massive. They're like other dragons. And like all these other drawing creatures are sweating. They are shook by him. They're actually shook. This is wild. Thank goodness. There are no longer any hostages. Good. What took you so long? And is that dragon? Yeah, it's Loki. If you're here, then at least this place is safe. Sure, let's say that. Anyway, since you're all giant now, you guys should crush those dream monsters before they destroy all of Elbaf. Okay, got it. Huh? What's landing on us? They're thorns. Get the children inside. You fools are wasting your time. You followed us here? You're not supposed to be alive, you miserable cretins. Give me back my emotions. Whoa, cool. On the other hand, this works for me. If the brats are still alive, I haven't failed yet. I could still take them to the Holy Land as planned. However, I'll finish off those half-dead parents now. Using my thorn launchers, of course. This is so over the top. This is so over the top and evil. I love it. We won't let you do that. Now it's my turn to protect Mom. Yeah, me too. Oh, that's so sweet. You kids are the best. Now I don't even care about the mission. Who should I kill first? I'll never forget the bravery written on your stupid little faces. Farewell. Please, Colin, just run. No, Mom, I'll keep you safe. Alright, Luffy's gonna step in. Oh, Zoro! Okay, Zoro stepped in. Way to go, Zoro. I always believed in you. Nah. Who did that? This is a weird panel. It's so small. That's Zoro. Remember the name. He's with me. Gum Gum. Whoa, this is sick. Okay, this is sick. So he's doing like a little, like a, what's it called? Like a scope in his hand. So cool. Gum Gum Dawn Thor Rifle. So he's grabbing the lightning. It's like, it's crazy. He's like grabbing it and he twisted his arm around too. Dawn Thor Rifle. This is fire. This is fire. I like the Dawn. The paneling in this chapter is very cluttered. I'm not trying to be like negative, but like it feels noticeably like there's a lot of panels here. And it's all like double pages. Like these 3 pages in a row all have like a divide on the right side where it's like a third, 2/3. Also, this panel of Sommers is insane. He like broke his face in half. Like split down the middle. That is insane. Sommers has got to be out of the narrative right now, at least. Oh, it came off. Mom, look. I finally got to see Luffy in all white. He looks just like Nika. I think he really is the warrior of liberation. Oh, Sommers is still in this. He's still here. A bedtime tale for children. Ah, it's Nidhogg. Is that what saved us? Let's go then. God, Loki looks so cool, dude. The flaming eyeballs are so sick. So cool. What's that? It must be Loki. I've never seen that before. Oh, it's Scopper's thinking back. He's asking, what's the treasure of Elbaf? A devil fruit. A forbidden one. Okay, we're getting the reveal. The dragon fruit, mythical type model Nidhogg. No matter who eats it, they will transform into the largest dragon in the world. And the maximum size of the beast corresponds to the one who eats it. In other words, if a giant eats it instead of a human, or an ancient giant instead of a giant, the potential power of the fruit is extracted in greater measure. It is said that the obsidian dragon breathes lightning and is so vast that day falls into night when it flies. That's so sick. And due to the danger of this power, and due to the danger this power poses, you've been making sure no one can eat it? Not quite. If anyone tries to eat the fruit, the guardian hammer, Ragnir, blocks their attempts. In Elbaf, we have a legend about a warrior god. He wielded a weapon known as Ragnir, Iron Lightning, and turned it into an enormous dragon to face off against the sun god. Whoa, this is wild. Whoa, the lore. A warrior god. That's probably Elbaf, because it was named after the warrior god. And turned it into an enormous dragon. Huh. This is why I'm like kind of baffled right now. So in Elbaf, we have a legend about a warrior god. He wielded a weapon known as Ragnir, Iron Lightning, and turned it into an enormous dragon to face off against the sun god. This is wild that the sun god is seen as like evil in this story. He fought alongside a trusted, loyal ice squirrel known as Ratatoskr. Okay, so that was correct. In other words, without its master, Ratatoskr chose to inhabit his weapon instead and wait for its owner to return. So says the legend. And now Ragnir, after an eternity of standing guard over the fruit, has finally chosen Loki. Oh my god, dude. It's so sick. It's so sick. Oh my god. The squirrel. Thorheim. And he just obliterates all of these drawings in like a second. Emu sees. Oh, I love this side-to-side paneling here. I see. So, Nidhogg. That's where thou were. Bro! They're gonna be Emu next chapter. Bro. This is what I'm... This. They are right there. They are right there. They're that close together. They're that close together. And Emu has been looking for this ability. Emu's probably been looking for this ability because it was the one in the mural. I'm fairly certain. Like Nidhogg is definitely the dragon in this mural. In the top middle, that's definitely it. That's definitely the Nidhogg. No wonder Emu's been looking for it forever. He's probably aware of this mural because he was probably alive for the stuff in this mural. I will say, so cool chapter. Was kind of cluttered with the paneling. Like some of these pages were like, whoa, what is going on? Like 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we had like 4 pages of like very cramped paneling. Which isn't bad. I mean, we got a lot in this chapter. That was fun. We got Luffy beating the crap out of Somers. Somers is probably out. Like for now, his face is literally broken in half, but he was still talking. And then, yeah, and the thorns came off after Luffy did that to Somers. Like, I'm imagining he's like out. He's out. I don't know. I feel like that's like, And we got that cool reveal about like Elbaf and like well, I imagine Elbaf is the warrior god Elbaf, right? I'm imagining that's the case. That's full, theory brain, but like regardless, this story of this warrior god who fought against Luffy, and now we have the present time, not Luffy, but the sun god. Now in the present time, they're working together versus Emu. Like, this is sick. This is really cool. And now the one thing that's kind of confusing me is he has the weapon, Ragnir, and the weapon turned into a dragon, right? It's almost like what Oda said about Zoro's possible devil fruit. He would have a dragon sword. But instead, the squirrel is the hammer. Interesting. Interesting. And we saw that when Loki used the hammer, Ragnar, when he used it, there was a huge lightning explosion against the side of the Elbaf tree. I mean, so that's... It does definitely have some lightning attributes of some kind, but still, like, this is crazy. This is crazy, bro. God, Loki looks so cool. This ability looks so sick. And it's kind of goofy, too. It's like kind of like a goofy dragon, which I like. It's kind of goofy. It looks really cool. It looks really cool. Like, I like that it's more of a Europe-style dragon in comparison to Kaido, which is a more Asia-style dragon. That's very fun. This dragon does not look like it would be a good guy whatsoever, which I like. I like that a lot. Obviously, Kaido had the, you know, in our world, you know, image of like a peaceful dragon, but we have the inversion here. Loki looks super evil, but he's actually the good one. And Kaido looked like the good one, but he's actually evil. Like, that's cool. That's cool. Now, if Loki and Kaido ever work together, well, actually, that doesn't matter, because Momo and Loki are going to work together. And that's going to look so cool. Dragons fighting the Celestial Dragons. I'm here. I'm here for that. I am here for that. God, that was phenomenal. And next week, we could see Luffy and Emu meet for the first time. Like, that's insane. That is insane. Ooh, that's exciting. That's really exciting. That's exciting stuff right there. Next chapter could be an absolute heater. I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. Yeah. With that, that's going to be it for me. Those are two very enjoyable chapters. I definitely think I prefer... Ooh. Do I prefer this one more? Do I? I don't know. I actually really enjoyed the last chapter with the really sweet moments of the parents taking care of their children. It was a lot of build up to just that moment, like, but it felt earned. It felt earned, you know. And like the scene of Ripley, I won't let you die alone. Like, that's really powerful stuff right there. That's really powerful stuff. So, I don't know. I think this is very sweet. And like, even the fact that this little girl is thinking they're all so lucky they have parents to hug them, and then An shows up. That actually, like, really, like, that was like, whoa. Whoa. Like, that's crazy. That's heavy. And Summers is so twisted. Like, I love how evil he is. And then this double page turn of Loki's power, bro, it's so cool. And it's like the inversion of Luffy's ability, where Luffy turns all white, Loki turns all black, except for like his stomach, which is white. Like, this is sick. So cool. I imagine that the form is going to look like this too, like all black. Obviously, Oda is very, you know, free ball when it comes to his coloring schemes, but I feel like this makes sense. You know, the all black dragon. I mean, they literally call it the Obsidian Dragon, so I imagine that's gonna stay the same, which makes this, like, the lack of shading so eye-catching immediately when it comes to this. Yeah, this is very cool. Very, very cool stuff. Yeah, I don't know. They're both really good, though. They're both really good. Thoroughly enjoyed reading. Excited for next week? Absolutely. Absolutely. So, yeah. That's going to be it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. I will be back next week, March 8th, for One Piece 1176. I hope you enjoyed. I've also, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been trying to upload more. I try to do like a few shorts I try to do one a day if I'm available because it's just fun to do. I like rambling, you know. There's a lot of stuff coming out that I want to talk about, so I'd rather do that than just kind of like keep it to myself, you know, get the hype going for things that I enjoy, you know, see what people are thinking, stuff like that. So, I hope you guys enjoy those as well, you know. All right. Time to get back on the project, lock in, and I will see you all next week for One Piece 1176. Hope you guys take care and have a good one.